On this week's episode of the 262 Fishing Friday Forum, we're talking about our bucket list fish. Alright, you guys know the drill by now. I'm not going to get into my video until I talk about you guys subscribing, because we're still almost to 250 subscribers, at which point I'm doing a giveaway for this Mepps Basser Lure Kit. So make sure if you're not subscribed, you push the red button down below to subscribe so that you can win this lure kit. In this week's episode, we're talking about bucket list fish. Now, it could be just one specific fish, it could be an array of fish, but it's that fish that you are absolutely determined to catch. And it could be something local for you, or it could be something that you have to travel a ways. For example, I live in Waukesha County, which is in southeastern Wisconsin. I would love to catch a peacock bass one day, but we don't have those here, so I do plan on someday in my lifetime traveling down to Florida and catching a peacock bass. Fortunately, however, not every fish on my personal bucket list is a fish that I need to travel all over the world or all over the country for, because it doesn't matter if you go around the world or go around the corner, just as long as you go fishing. Well, here in Waukesha County, we have a wonderful opportunity for a bunch of what I would consider to be bucket list fish and what I consider to be trophies as well. First and foremost, I'd love to catch a 5-pound bass. Another fish on my bucket list is a 40-inch northern. Northern pike, I think, are a greatly underrated fish. They're a ton of fun to catch. I've targeted them in the past. I love catching them. I think they're absolutely beautiful fish too. Some of the patterns that you get on them, their bodies all the way through their tail, just absolutely beautiful fish. Now, I've targeted bass and I've targeted pike in my lifetime, but the last fish on my personal bucket list is a fish that I've never even thought about how to catch, let alone tried, but that's all about to change now, because I would like to catch a 50-inch muskie. And again, one of the beautiful things about living here in Waukesha County, whether it's a 5-pound bass, a 40-inch northern, or a 50-inch muskie, these are all possible here in Waukesha County. So why am I talking about this now? Well, first of all, the weather's cooling off a lot here in southeastern Wisconsin. It already has been cool for quite a while now. And while that certainly piques the bite for bass, northern and muskie really start getting on fire in this colder weather. Another reason is because I was recently cleaning out my basement and I came across this Hammer Tiger Fire crankbait, which happens to be handmade and sold, I don't know if you can see that, in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, which is just the next county over in Milwaukee County. So local tackle, local fish, local lakes, and then the final piece to this whole puzzle for me beginning to target muskie is actually this rod and reel combo. This was passed on to me from my wife's family. It used to be her grandfather's, and there are countless stories attached to this rod and reel combo, and I want to keep the tradition going, and I can't wait to unwrap some of the stories that I'm sure are told and untold in this rod and reel combo. This is a 6'6" heavy ugly stick linked together with a Corsair CS300 made by Shimano. I can't wait to get out on the water, hook up that crankbait to this line, and just have some fun and hopefully bring some new memories along with the old. So as I continue my journey to catch a fish in every lake here in Waukesha County, I am going to be incorporating some of these other big fish goals as I'm fishing some of these lakes. And the lakes I have in mind are mostly Okauchee and Oconomowoc. Everybody thinks of Pewaukee Lake for Waukesha County. I'm saving that lake for last in my quest to catch a fish in every lake in Waukesha County. But you'll be seeing me fish Okauchee and Oconomowoc and probably some of the other lakes as well, a lot more as I go after some of these big fish, intertwining that with my journey to catch a fish in every lake here in Waukesha County. If you're local to Waukesha County, if you've got tips, tricks, anything that you think might help me on either of these two goals that I have, comment down below, let me know. I'm more than happy to bring you along as well on this journey. I'd love to have you out on my boat, and hopefully you guys can teach me something as well. Also, comment down below. It doesn't matter where you're from, Waukesha County or around the entire country. Comment down below what is your bucket list fish, or if you have a couple, go ahead and put those down as well. If you've already caught it, then this is your chance to brag about it. Let me know, what trophy fish have you caught? Let's hear about it down in the comments. Let's give you the credit and let you do some bragging. And as always, folks, remember, it doesn't matter if you go around the world or go around the corner, just as long as you go fishing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the water.